Staying with Dynamite, we have Space Ghost issue #1 right here. We already talked about the man. David proposed on this one. We have Jonathan Lau on the art. So if you're confused about this is a continuation of the previous arc. We're just going into a new #1 with this new series right here. So we had volume 1, we had a annual. Now we're going to jump inside of this one. But again, it's continuing everything that we learned in the previous issues. But it is a good place to jump in if you haven't jumped in yet. With that said, though, I would highly recommend going back and reading volume #1 and the annual that just came out, because you're going to learn a lot about the current landscape, the characters involved, who the villains are that we've seen already, and we get a taste of like where we're headed with the villains inside of this as well. The layout for this issue is really cool because it's bouncing back and forth between two different events, essentially. We have Space Ghost taking on whatever threat it is with Blip, and then we have the kids actually interacting with a supposed relative of theirs, their grandfather on their mother's side, that they haven't seen since they were kids or babies or whatever. So there's a lot of interesting things being talked about from their point of view. He wants to bring them in. He misses the idea of being a family unit and everything, but you don't quite know if you can trust this guy. The kids, though, have been growing up in a completely different environment, getting even their own powers and everything like that to essentially save the world. So when it comes down to picking sides, that's what this is really about. Do you want to stay in and embrace this family unit, or do you want to continue delivering justice throughout the galaxy with this new ally that you found, this new family that you found? So that's really the point of this issue. I'm still blown away by the artwork and the coloring and just the action inside this book. It is definitely not a boring read. I mean, every single page gives you something interesting to look at, and it has cool layouts and everything too. So again, they're taking this IP that could be hacky and corny, but they're putting it underneath a certain lens. They're giving this drama to it. They're making it feel more adult, and they're just executing it so well. So props to the team, guys, again, for making a great book right here. Space Ghost #1. Let me know if you're reading it.